How's it going, everybody? And you might be like, why don't you have a deck, Hunter? Where's your deck, Hunter? You have 4 wins, but you can't play a game because you don't have a deck. Well, that's why we're going to go over here to the random number generator, sort through 1 to 1,000, and we have 216. So basically how this works is we go to the leaderboard, whichever number we roll, we pick their deck, and we have to play it on this GC no matter what it is. It could be a troll deck. It could be like actually good. This deck seems pretty good, actually. And yeah, shout out to Matt Chu for giving me this idea. This is a great idea, like probably one of the best commented ideas I've ever seen. So I was definitely like, oh yeah, I'm hopping on this immediately. But yeah, I'll see you when I get a game. Okay, we're in our first game here against Golden Ticket. Interesting name right there, but we've got a good first meta deck right now. I'm not sure what to expect, honestly. I've never done a challenge like this before, so it could either be absolutely, like, we get really good meta decks, or it could be a couple troll decks. What I'm kind of worried about is that we're going to get a lot of Evo Witch decks, and obviously Evo Witch is not in grand challenges, so it's kind of like I'm just screwed if that's the case, but we're going to hope that doesn't happen. It is literally just complete RNG. He's going to pump the back. Wow, that is a crazy play to make, especially when there's a queen on the map, full HP with its ability still up. So he goes for the barb barrel. You're dead. There's no way he defends this. I would be genuinely shocked if he defends this push. Barbs are like probably one of the best counters he could have had right there, but it doesn't matter too much because the MK plus the queen are going to do enough. No barb barrel and cycle. Nice. We can zap this healer too to make sure the queen survives, and that's basically, I mean, not completely game, but a really, really good start right here. He does have the elixir, technically, well, the elixir advantage with the pump, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much. As long as I don't get 3 crown by like a huge push, we should be okay. So 1 HP queen's going to get so much damage on the king tower. He goes for an E-drag on that. Oh, that's a big mistake. Okay, here's my plan, right? I'm going to try and activate the king tower with the wall breakers in a second. I might even go potentially, yeah, let's go wall breakers to activate the king, and then I can just go for potentially like a prince, or if he goes like golem in the back, which he is playing golem. Yeah, there's the golem. I'm going to go for the prince at the river, and then I can go goblin gang right here. He's going to barb barrel, which is fine, but the prince should still charge. Bad barb barrel. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's absolutely, oh no. Oh no. It is absolutely over. So that's going to get our first win of the video. Let's go ahead and grab our next deck up in here. Heading back over here to the trusty generator, we're going to get number 6 in the world. Wow, that is a really high number for like a 1 to 1,000 scale. That's like an insanely high number. So he's playing, oh, okay, this looks pretty good. MK Mother Witch with a lightning, not bad. Ram Rider MK is like already pretty broken. So, I mean, any combination with those cards is going to be nice. I think we can do this. I genuinely think we can win this first try. Of course, we already are wow, English Hunter, are already at 5 wins. So I'm just going to cycle my snowball, try and get around to our Evo as fast as possible. Boss Bandit. I'm going to go E-Spirit, then Fisherman to King Tower like this. How does that not pull? What? I guess that's my bad, bro. What? Okay, whatever. Boss Bandit just has a mind of its own. I swear, it's just different than any other card in this game. It's all good, though. Bad ability by him, so he wasted that elixir. I can just go for the MK at the back and try and start building something up. That's fine. You know, we ain't going to make another mistake this whole video. I probably will, but, you know, I'm just going to say that to myself so I have the confidence that is what happens. So I'm going to go Gold Knight behind this MK, but yeah, I thought this was a really fun idea. If you guys have any like random ideas similar, or just, you know, any challenge ideas for a video, even for a short too, low-key, I wouldn't mind doing a few of those, like kind of like Austin does challenges for shorts. I wouldn't mind doing a few challenges too, because they seem fun to do and I want to try them too. But yeah, if you have any video or short suggestions, then maybe I could rock a few of your guys' ideas, maybe try out a couple for a video or something, but we'll see. I'm just gonna go Electro Spear like this. Oh, that would have gotten a hit, I believe, if he did not tornado, so that's fine. We are down like 1,000 damage, which is not ideal. How does the Boss Bandit still dash? That card needs a nerf, by the way. I don't know why we're taking so long to address the elephant in the room with that one, but it's all good. I'm just gonna cycle the Golden Knight to back and see what he wants to do for this. I've got MK Evo and cycle. I've got Mother Witch, which is low-key gonna be super underrated, I think, in this matchup. Mainly because I think that's going to get some good value on the Goblin Huts. So I'm going to go for the MK to the back. He drills on defense. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. I can pop the ability here in a sec to just get a nice lineup on top of this Xe and the drill. Maybe the tower too, if I'm lucky. Nope, no tower, but it's all good because I can just let that die, go for the Fisherman to grab the Xe in case he tries to protect it. Perfect. Okay, this could be actually really good here. How does he defend the Evo MK? I'm gonna go Ram Rider. Oh, no, bad guards. Hold on a second. He's cooked, I think. Really bad Goblin Hut too. Oh, that's game. Oh, MK jumps on tower. Yep. Dude, it went from like he was chilling on defense to maybe one of the worst defenses ever, because now he's cooked. I can lightning this Executioner to take it off the map, and that's going to be basically GG's. 50 seconds left. I mean, he could defend pretty well, maybe go for like one more push, but honestly, when I have Evo Snowball and Cycle, it's almost impossible to break through with anything because this card is very, very good on defense, and it will always just buy you enough time to respond to things. So I'm going to go Fisherman like this. He goes for the offensive drill. I think we're chilling, though. I'm just going to go for the MK like this on top of everything. Giant snowball down low, and then that golden knight. Oh my gosh, that was a good tornado, low-key. Wow, that was a really good tornado. I gotta say that was very good because it lined up the bomber and got the evo drill, or the drill on tower. He goes for the drill again. I can just go fish him in the back. We do catch it this time, right? Yeah, we do. I can just MK as well, and that's gonna be GG's. Only 15 seconds. He almost pulled off something crazy right there, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. We're just gonna reset, or not reset, but go into the next match with our new deck right now after taking 2 victories back to back. Low-key, we've gotten a bit lucky so far with the decks. I just don't want to get screwed with the next one. Okay, back over to the trusty generator. Okay, 469. Oh, nice. Okay, we're just going to go down to this. That's like right in the middle. Something right in the middle. Not too high, not too low. I like that. All right, Elliot, please. Okay, this is actually kind of, well, I don't know if this is a meta deck, but it definitely is popular and used by quite a few people. I'll find y'all in the next match. And obviously you can see, you can tell I'm not cheating or whatever by my, like, wins and losses in the grand challenge, right? So I'm showing all the games. Don't you worry. If I lose, it'll be in here. So I'm just going to go for the battle ram in the back on this right-hand side. And he's got the monk. I don't know about that. Probably RG, right? So he's going to go bomber. I'm just going to arrows that right away. I do have barbs for this monk. He has cannon. Okay, what is this? I'm trying to think what his win con could be if he has monk, bomber, cannon, maybe balloon or something weird. I don't really know. Maybe a ram rider deck. I don't know. I'm just gonna not speculate and just figure it out on my own. He has fireball too, so kind of makes me think some type of bridge spam. I'm just gonna pump up though. I think this is a good time to pump because he spent quite a bit of elixir, and I think we have a huge advantage in that aspect, and I don't want to waste it for sure. So all we have to do here is kind of build up a nice push, maybe go for an Evo Ram 1 lane, like Bandit opposite lane, get some good pressure going with some split lane cards, and then Archer Queen should be the GOATs on defense. Even though he has Monk, I think we should be able to outplay him quite a bit here. I'm just going to go for the Bandit left side right now, and then just kind of chill. I'm going to cycle back to another pump. That's kind of my goal right now. So just going to go for the Queen in the back right now, get our champion in the flow of the game or whatever. So he's going to Barber on top of the Bandit. All right, that's fine. That actually should get on tower still barely, right? No, it does not. So I'm going to go Heal Spirit to tank for the Musketeer. Perfect. And then Ghost heals up as well. Beautiful Heal Spirit right there. He's going to go for the ability, so I'm just going to go... Ooh, hold on a sec. Wait. He's going to go for the ability, but I can time this Queen to keep it alive. If you pop the ability of your Queen while the Monk is, activated, you can kind of take less damage. So I'm going to go arrows on top of this Bomber. That's really good right there. Nice! We catch the Skeletons as well. Oh my goodness. He's low on Elixir as well. He is very low on Elixir. I'm going to go Bandit like this on the left. I'm going to go Heal Spirit too to make sure it keeps as much HP as possible, and that should be another lock almost. Nope, he goes Monk, but now he has no Elixir for this battle ram. Man, we are just making this guy spread thin right now. Honestly, I'm just going to go Evo Barbs on the right-hand side as well because he goes for a late cannon that he's on 0 elixir when he drops a cannon like that. So I've got my arrows ready for the bomber. 3, 2, 1. There it is. We can arrows that right now, and that should be most of his tower gone if he doesn't get anything down. He does not play anything, and that's going to be towered down just like that. Wow, this guy's kind of getting bullied a little bit right now. I'm not even sure. Has he played a win condition, or am I like crazy? It's got to be Balloon, right? If he's got Musketeer. Yeah, that makes sense. Balloon Monk could be a thing. So I'm going to go for the not battle ram, Bandit like this. Barbarians at the river. Yep, there's the Balloon. I knew it. Okay, he's going to pop the ability, but I don't think it matters too much because I can just pop my own ability here. It's going to wipe the Monk and the Balloon off the map, and just like that, we are going to be winning this game. I mean, nothing he can do in this scenario. We have a huge lead. That Elixir Collector early in the game actually helped me out quite a bit. So I'm just going to go arrows on top of that, and yeah, I love this challenge because it like shows, lets you guys see like a bunch of different decks and lets me play a bunch of different decks in one. So it's pretty fun. Definitely a great suggestion here. So we're going to go Collector up high, only 8 seconds. That Balloon's not making it to tower. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if they don't spell it, of course, you can actually fully counter a Balloon with a pump, but I'm not too sure on that. Anyways, let's head back over to the generator. Okay, I had to take a bit of an intermission right there because I had to do something, but okay, 28, not bad. Pretty high number again, what the heck? So 28, I thought that was going to be myself for a second. That would have been super funny, imagine. But we're facing Lava, or we're playing Lava Hounds, which is fine. This is a pretty meta deck as well. Evo Valkyrie really good, Evo Zap really good. This should be an easy win. I don't want to, speak too soon, but as long as we don't face like the GOAT of the game, we should be okay with a pretty good meta deck. We've got nothing but good meta decks, or like decently meta decks so far. So he's got Sus Bush. I don't have a spell in cycle, which kind of sucks, but I'm just going to go guards the back. We might have trouble against witches, but I just realized that Evo Witch is not in this challenge, right? So we should be good. He does go for the snowball with that, so we'll just Lava Hound the back, take our opportunity while we have it, I guess. Not really much of an opportunity, but I don't want to leak after he snowballs aggressively. We might as well try and punish that, even though it's only 2 elixir. So he's saying good game. I'm guessing that means he doesn't have another air counter, right? But I'm just going to chill for a bit. No need to rush. We've got plenty of time to go for balloon other lane potentially. So I'm going to go balloon now and then just see what he wants to do. I don't really have anything for this bush, which kind of sucks. I can just zap it late, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. We'll zap the bush. I mean, the lumberjack's going to get a few hits. I should have zapped the bush at the river. I don't know why it took so long. My brain is like lagging, but it's all good. The balloon gets a few shots. Okay. That's fine. We're kind of in this game. I'm going to arrows this. Actually, no, let's just guards it. I want to save my arrows in case he has, like, any type of swarm card, to be honest, that isn't a bush. I'm guessing he does, right? Because usually when you play sus bush, you play like a little bit of bait with it, at least. But speaking of sus bush, I need to play my bowler bush deck or make an update to it soon and play it for a video, because a lot of people have been asking. There's like a few people every day that are like, when are you going to play bowler bush again? I didn't realize people loved that deck so much that I made, and honestly, it's my favorite one I ever made, so I'm happy that people love to see it. But I'm just going to cycle my, actually, I don't want to go lava, because if I lava, he's going to punish me pretty hard. He'll probably punish me pretty hard either way, but I'm just going to go eye drag like this. I don't have any ground cards in cycle, so I got to arrows this. He's probably going to lumberjack evo the other lane. Yep, I knew it, dude. I could just tell by the way he was cycling, he's about to lumberjack evo on the left-hand side. But honestly, as weird as this sounds, I'm fine with losing my tower. Because I do believe we should be able to take his. So I'm going to go for the skeleton dragons to back, and then we can lava hound in front of this. I think we take tower here. Surely we can take tower, right? He does go ice golem, very aggressive. I mean, he's trying to protect the queen, fair enough, but I don't think it's that much of a good idea, to be honest, because I mean, I should be able to take tower, you know, all things considered here. So he goes for the lumberjack the river. My Valk's going to take care of business. Then I can just go for the balloon. He does evo snowball, but that's not going to save him when I have this balloon coming down. And yep, just like that, that is going to be tower down, and we're right back in this game. I actually think we have the advantage now because of the two tower situation. Even though he has more damage on my tower right now, I think we got this if I play perfect. So I'm just going to go eye drag the back right now. He goes queen, that's fine. I guess we just lava, right? I mean, there's no downside to this. He has Expo? What the heck? Bro, I didn't even think about that. Wow, he's got Expo. Hello? Am I like crazy, or was that just out of nowhere? Okay, bad Skelly Drags. I thought that was going to lock the Lava Hound. It's all good. We'll go guards on top of this. Not a great lumberjack. I was going to have to guards either way, so I would say a pretty big mistake by him right there. That bush, though, going crazy on me. We can just go eye drag, and then I think we pretty much have to spam the pocket here with everything that we have, because he doesn't have queen yet, so he can't go queen now. I also have Evo Zap as well, so I think we're like low-key just chilling. He goes for a desperation. Oh, man, that is not what you ever want to do, man. I can Evo Zap, too, to make my balloon survive for a bit longer. There's the snowball. It does push off the balloon, to be fair, but he's cooked. There is no way he defends that. Yep, GG. Let's freaking go. We just had to keep spamming in the pocket. Once he had no queen down on the map, he was kind of dead, but really good win right there. That's going to put us at, I think, what, 8 wins or something, or 9? But yeah, good win. Ew, okay, we got our next, wait a second. I'm cheating. Bro, I just realized I'm cheating. What the heck? How long was that on that? I thought it was on 1,000. It's because I had to reopen it, guys, and I typed it back in. That's my bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope that was only for one game. I think it was only for one game because I had to take a break for a second and do something. Okay, we're good. So we're back to 1 through 1,000. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that, I swear. Okay, we got recruits. I mean, that's toxic. To be honest, I feel bad even running this deck. I hope I get cooked when I'm playing recruit. So he's got Cannoneer. Oof, that actually might be really bad for him. I'm not going to lie. So we'll just wall breakers like this and see what he wants to do. Oh, bad timing for me right there. Not going to lie. It's all good, though. We'll just go for the Goblin Gang at the river. Kind of wish I had recruits in cycle to drop him down right away. But nah, it's fine. So he's got double Goblins as well. Oh, boy, this is going to be a fun game. I'm just going to go for the Mighty. Oh, that was really bad timing. Guards down low for that Mortar. Okay, this is fine. I mean, not bad. He does go bats. I don't love this matchup actually that much, as you would think. Even though I have arrows, which is pretty good, I don't know if I can actually do too much against like cannon carts, and bats are going to be super annoying, of course, as well. I'm just going to chill for a bit. Firecracker is going to probably activate king. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. And then I guess we can just chill. I'm just going to wait for the cannon cart to come across the river. Let's go wall breakers opposite lane. He goes pretty aggressive here on the left hand side. Wow. And then also gangs the wall breakers. That is so much elixir he just dropped. It doesn't matter too much though, to be honest. I can't really punish him for it, I don't think. I mean, I can try and go hog, but he's going to bats, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's still good damage though, I think. Like 3 or 4 hog hits. Actually, this is a lot more damage than I was expecting. That's pretty good. Okay, one more. Nope. But the one thing I do love about this deck, or the situation here, is that I have Mighty Miner, and the ability for the Mighty Miner is so dang good in this matchup, especially on Evo Bats, on Skeleton King abilities like that one right there. Perfect. We can pop it, and that's going to take care of business. You just get so much value out of the Mighty Miner popping, but other than that, the Mighty Miner is pretty much completely useless. So I'm going to go Goblin Gang, just split to be annoying. He goes for the defensive Miner. That's cool with me. And then, honestly, I think we're in a good spot here to win this game. We have good control so far. The Spear Goblin's getting some chip on tower, which is completely fine with me. And I can just go Wallbreaker Evo in a sec here once I get a bit more elixir. Actually, I'm going to go Firecracker at the back. Let's just chill. I don't want to go too aggressive because maybe I can save my Evo Wallbreakers for... Okay, yeah, let's go Recruits. I was going to say save them for, like, a better situation where he can't defend them no matter what I do. So I'm going to go Evo Wallbreakers now. Firecracker should shoot across the map and hit his tower, which is going to be cool. Nice. It does activate King, though, which sucks for me, but it's all good. That shouldn't matter too much. Let's go Mighty Miner right there. Firecracker gets one more shot as well. This card is broken. Let's pop the ability for the Evo Bats. Oh, my gosh, that's so satisfying, dude. Oh, and we got the Miner. Yeah. Sheesh. We are cooking right now. So just going to go Firecracker Hog the river. That's going to kill the spears. Nice. I can just Wallbreakers the right as well. Get some dual lane pressure going. Nice, nice, nice. Wallbreakers both going to, or one of them going to connect. Not too shabby. And yeah, that down to 1,000 damage. I think we have this one in the bag. I'm just gonna go for the guards down low for the mortar, and then I can just go recruits on top of the... Hello? What? Oh no, I just lost. No, bro, how is that my tower? Oh my gosh, we lost the game. We lost the game. We lost the game. We lost the game. No, 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 please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, we had complete control of the game, dude. Let's go Hog Goblin Gang. Oh, we lost. Honestly, deserved for playing recruits. I misclicked my guards one tile, man. Oh no, I'm sad. You know, thinking about it, I deserve that loss after that. 763, wow. I deserve that loss because I accidentally did only 1 through 100 that one time. So I think that's fair that I have a loss now. I can't believe I lost that game, though. We had complete control. Another Lava Hound deck. Okay, I'm down with that. But yeah, we're good. We still have 2 more losses. I think we got this challenge in the bag as long as we keep getting some good decks like this. So facing Victor looks like he's a good player with his badges, so we might have a bit of a competition on our hands, which is what's up. We have Void Lava Hound. Wow, I haven't played Void in, like, and I'm not even kidding, probably months. Ever. I mean, I just never used the card ever. It's so forgotten in this game. I even forgot it existed, to be honest. I'm not even... I mean, do y'all use Void? Does anyone use Void, like, in their main deck? I don't even know a single person, but just gonna go Valkyrie the back to match his Valk Kyrie Irving, which is pretty cool. You know, Valk on Valk action, and then I can just go for these Skeleton Dragons potentially here on this left-hand side. We'll see what he does. I'm just gonna go Scaly Drag Split because I don't know his deck. Okay, there's the Queen. I'm fine with that, I guess. I don't really know what he's playing, to be honest. I'm going to go Lava Hound like this, though. Oh, he has Mortar again. Dang it, Mortar back-to-back. They're trying to get me Mortar cheesed right now. So he goes for that. I can just Eye Drag on top of the Queen, take care of business. And then, honestly, I think we could get a nice push here. The Mortar's getting some damage. I don't really care that much about it, though, even though it's going to take, like, half my tower. I could just Balloon opposite lane, potentially. We know he has Bats, so it's like I got to be a bit careful. I wish I had Zap, dude. Oh, my gosh. So I'm just going to chill. He's going to go for the Bats in a second. I've got arrows ready on deck. Come on, Bats, 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 Bats. There they are. We can go arrows. I should have low-key just had them like, pre-placed, but it doesn't matter too much. We take out that. He's going to Mortar, but I don't think that's a good Mortar. Let's go for the pre-Void on the Queen right now. Do it to him. Do it. That was, yep, that will, that was awkward. I shouldn't have done that. I thought he was gonna Queen, guys. I didn't know he had poison. What the heck? Oh, man, that's so bad. I mean, it's still fine. We have the lead. Sometimes you got to go for them, guys. Sometimes you airball, you know what I mean? But just going to go for the Skeleton Dragons the back right now and see what Victor wants to play. That was honestly so funny. So just going to go Lava Hound the river as well because no poison in cycle. I guess we could use that to our advantage. And then he's going to Queen on top of this or Bats or something. I don't know exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, there's the Queen. That's fine. I don't care too much because the Lava Hound should get enough damage to, like, give me a chance to win. I just have to save my tower. So we catch the Miner, which is super cool. I can arrows this. Right, that's good. He goes for an Evo Valk the river. I can get my Eye Drag down as soon as possible here to take care of that. And then how do I kill these Bats? Let's go Skeleton Dragons, I guess. I don't really have anything for the Miner either. This is kind of bad. Let's go Bomber up high for the Queen. I got a Valk on top of this as well in a second. Once I get enough elixir, please. Oh, really bad Valk by him, I think. He's going to be back to a Miner. Nice! Valk Evo saved my life, dude. He's going to Miner. I'm going to avoid on defense for the Miner. This is kind of a weird play, but I gotta make weird plays. What? My Valk died? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, don't sell me, don't sell me, don't sell me, don't sell me. Let's go Skeleton Dragons. We can go for the Bomber. No way he takes my tower. I will crash out. Okay, there's that. Really bad Bats. He's going to Miner the back. We got to catch this Miner this time. Please catch it, Hunter. Please catch it. Please catch it. Nice, we do. That was a stressful game, low-key. The Duchess. This is why I hate Duchess, bro. You, like, have no... Ugh, it's just awful to play. But that's going to be a win right there, getting ourselves back on the right track and putting us at 9 wins. So good win. We'll go into the next match right about now. Okay, so we need another number right here. 569, not too bad. I feel like I've gotten that one before, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's get to that. 569, the GOAT, or whatever the heck his name is. Oh my gosh, no, no, he has Evil Witch. Oh no. Oh no, this is exactly what I was afraid of, guys, because I don't have any other Evo in this deck, so we're going to be playing with one Evo, which is really bad in Clash Royale nowadays, obviously. If you're like a free-to-play player and you only have like one Evo or something, then I feel your pain right now. But just going to go Sus Bush. He also has Duchess, and I have like a bait deck. Yikes. So all the odds are stacked against us to start this one, but who cares? We're still going to find a way, guys. That is what we do on this channel. We find a way to win against random stuff or in bad scenarios. That's like my motto in this game, apparently, with what I play. But just going to go for the Monk to back. I don't really have much to play. I wish I had Witch and Cycle for the Boss Bandit. I'm not going to lie, that would have been nice, but it's all good. We're just going to pop the ability here to make sure the Hunter reflects on itself, and then also Boss Bandit charge doesn't do much. Not too bad right there. Monk should clean up the Boss Bandit, I believe, unless he pops the ability like twice. I do have Tombstone, which is good for this Battle Ram. Over here on the other side, we have Evo Valk 2. The deck's not terrible. Like, it's definitely okay. We don't really have a win condition. I guess you can count Sus Bush as the win con in this deck, but we'll cycle our Witch. I really wish we had Evo Witch. This would be so nice. But it's all good. We're still going to figure out a way. Trust me here. So he's going to go Heal Spirit on top of that. And then, I'm just going to go Sus Bush on the right-hand side. That's good right there. And then the Hunter comes down on the left. He's going to have Evo Hunter, which actually could give me a lot of issues in this matchup. I'm just going to go Valk to back so we can get around to our evolution faster, which is going to take care of the Hunter for the most part. He arrows on the right. That's fine with me. Honestly, the Queen, or not the Queen, the Witch is going to do good enough to take out the Hunter, which is pretty cool. I can just go for the Tombstone like this. I mean, Boss Bandit's annoying for sure, but we do have plenty of Swarm cards to counter that, so I shouldn't have any Boss Bandit issues this game, knock on wood. But we should be good. So he's going to go for the Ghost as well. That's completely fine. Monk should do a decent enough job cleaning up. It's just like an awkward deck. I don't know how to describe this. Who the heck is running this in the right mind, man? Evo Witch must be really broken or something. I'm just going to go Sus Bush behind this Monk on the other side. There's the Barbarians. Oh, wow. I can pop the ability here to just, you know, like block a few shots and also make sure he can't spell this bush. Look at the Skellies there. Oh, nice. The Hunter does come down, but look at this. The Skeletons plus the Goblins get like 1,000 damage over there, low-key. And he has to defend this Valkyrie on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side. That's super good for me. I can just Tombstone, go for the Goblin Gang. Oh, hold up. That's a bad pump in my opinion. I can just go for the Sus Bush on this other side. He does have arrows, though. Yeah, we can go double Sus Bush. I don't have a spell for the pump either, so that's going to be a massive issue, obviously, later in this match. I'm just going to go for the Witch the back. Yeah, we don't really get to capitalize off that either, so I think we're in kind of a trash situation. There's that. I can go Log like this. I can go for the Tombstone down low, and then I can just go for the Valk on top of all this. Hopefully that does enough. No! I forgot the stupid pathing in this game keeps changing, and the Battle Ram never goes to anything anymore. So I'm going to go Goblin Gang mirrored on top of the Hunter. Yikes, that got absolutely walloped by the Hunter, but I just got to go Sus Bush like this. Yeah, I'm not loving this, guys, because we're down a pump. You got to remember that. So I'm going to go Witch the back right here. Doesn't look like he has a big spell. That's like the one saving grace we have right now. He goes for another pump. Oh, no. Are we really about to get pump cycled until we can't defend? That's so sad. Let's go Tombstone like this up high. He goes for the Boss Bandit at the back. All right, let's Monk. I mean, let's pop the ability here just to be annoying. And push back the Hunter, or to take out the Hunter, whatever the heck you want to call it. I think we're fine. I'm just going to chill. Now, we know we're going to be down quite a bit of elixir, so offensive plays are pretty risky at this point. I'm going to go Sus Bush. Actually, let's go Valk and then Log. Nice. Mirrored Valk is going to save my life here. Holy cow. There's the Hunter, but it's late. That's not a good Hunter in my opinion. He definitely could have used that better on the next push if he wanted to save it and stuff, but that's fine. I mean, Ghost is going to be a bit of a nuisance. We can Witch. Hopefully that Hunter... Oh my gosh, he has 3 pumps. We're so cooked. Oh no. Don't do this to me, Clash Royale, please. Yeah, he's going to have to lead too because the Hunter is just destroying me. Holy cow. Let's go Evo Valk like this. There's the Hunter again. I can Log as well. No damage on tower. Oh, man. I don't know what to do, guys. This is really bad. Let's go for the Tombstone up high. He's going to Battle Ram, right? Nice. The Evo Valk's getting so much value. I can just pop the ability here as well. Get a few more shots on tower, which will be nice. And then here comes the Barbs. I don't like those Barbs, though. Really bad Barbs. I can Log like this. Hold up a second. He's kind of throwing, in my opinion. This better pull. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it does pull. Thank goodness. We can Valk on top. Only 45 seconds left. We can go for another Bush on the left. Goblin Gang to right, and also Log. He's going to pre-arrows. Yep, I knew it, so we have the Tombstone. Nice. We cycled perfectly right there. He has to defend the Bush as well. Hold up a second. We have this, I think. Let's go Monk to tank for the Witch. Hold on a second. He's throwing. Oh my goodness, we got this in the bag. Pop the ability. Nice. The Hunter puts its net on itself. Oh my gosh, that's actually hilarious. Let's go Goblin Gang like this. 20 seconds left. I gotta just make sure I don't take damage because I should be able to win with spells because he can't arrow cycle me. With this little amount of time, right? So I'm going to go log on the right and then tomb. Actually, let's go log on the left and tombstone now. Just make sure we have the damage lead. I just want to win the game for sure. Let's go Goblin Gang up high. We can cycle our Valk as well on the left, and then we can log, and that's going to be GG's. Mirror the log too, because might as well. And we do take a victory here. Wow, with a deck with 1 evolution, no real win condition, and we just basically played really good defense that led into a few decent offenses, if you even want to call them offenses, but we will take it. That's going to put us at 10 wins and just 1 loss. Just 2 more wins are needed here, so we'll hop back over to the generator. 563. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and check where or what we've got here, and it is going to be, please, something good. Wait, didn't I just get this, guys? No, I didn't. It's going to be log bait. Oh, man. So I'll see y'all when I find a match, bro. Holy cow. Now, looking at this deck, it is kind of toxic. I basically just have all spam cards, which, you know, seems fine, but I've got Cannoneer, which I'm not a fan of any of the tower troops, to be honest, anymore in this game. Not that I was a huge fan of them ever, but you know, I really only liked the Duchess when it was super meta, but the Cannoneer I've never been a fan of, never, not even when it was like really good. But just gonna go for a bats. He's gonna go for bats on top of that. That's fine. I have to go for the Fire Spirit. Nice damage though on the left hand side right there. I can go Fire Spirit like this for the bats, and then we're back around to a Goblin Barrel. We can get to our Evo pretty darn fast. So I'm gonna go for the barrel on the right this time. I think this deck's all about the split lane pressure, so we'll go Bar Barrel on that. That's fine. Bad Bar Barrel timing or placement right there. So I think we just go Sus Bush, and then we just could go for a Goblin Gang on this right hand side. He does go for the Miner, not bad for me. There's the Zap as well, so he's got like an interesting deck here as well that should take care of business. Bats could be a nuisance. I've got to always have my Snowball or my Fire Spirit ready for them, so this is going to be a good push here on the right hand side. He does have MK. Wow, okay, so it is MK bait from him. I don't know how this matchup is. I mean, this deck I've never played in my life before. That's the fun part about this challenge, is that I'm playing stuff I've never used really, or things that I've never used together. So that's gonna be fine. I can snowball this. No! Oh my gosh, I missed the snowball. It's okay. Boss Bandit is broken enough to where it doesn't matter if I make mistakes. It'll just like carry me, so that's gonna be fine. Bats will take out the Boss Bandit. Eventually we can just go Fire Speed up high, and that's no damage. Not too shabby right there. We can go Sus Bush on the left hand side, and basically just reset. So we haven't even had to use our Dark Goblin yet, which I probably should start doing to get around to our evolution a bit, because that could carry me in this matchup if you think about it. But he's going to go for the Miner on defense. I don't mind that play at all. Sus Bush is just one of those cards. It's why I like it so much, is because it always forces out awkward responses, like not like stuff you don't want to use in so many situations. So he goes for the MK. Wow, that's going to be a lot of damage on the right though if he just tanks it, which I think he will probably just tank, right? Yeah, he does. No, he goes Goblin Gang. I'm going to go Bar Barrel on this right hand side. I can go for the Dark Goblin like this to DPS down the MK as well, and I think we're good. There's the bats on the right hand side. He's going to Miner on top of my Dark Goblin. Yep, that's fine with me. I can snowball the bats. Stay alive. No, dang it. Oh man. It's all good. We can just go Sus Bush, then Bar Barrel like this. I want to play the Sus Bush first because I can cycle back around to it faster. That's my thought process right now. So he goes Goblin Gang down deep. I can not Bar Barrel, Dark Goblin like this. Go for the Goblin Barrel on the left. He might have to MK this. We'll see if he does. He's going to MK that. Yeah, he is. But the Fire Spirit's on tower. That is a lot of damage right there. I can just go for the Boss Bandit down low. All right, that's good. He does go for the Eye Drag for the first time this entire match, I think, right? We can just go for the Snowball like this to push it back, and then I can Evo Dart the middle. I can go for a Bar Barrel the right. Okay, this is good. Evo Dart should carry me. He does Evo Zap, though, which is not good. I can pop the ability and go Goblin Gang, keep that Boss Bandit alive. This card is so busted. Go for the Evo Barrel. Oh my gosh, this is so toxic. Wow, this is toxic, guys. This is so freaking toxic. That should be game. Yep, Spirit Goblin's on tower, and that's going to be it. So 11-1. We have 2 lives to beat this challenge, guys. I believe in us, man. I do believe in us here. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I played a game and I lost, but I'm not even going to show it because it was literally the worst game ever. I had Balloon, Bowler, Freeze, Lumberjack, that deck. With E-Dragon, he had Lightning Ram Rider, Executioner, Snowball Evo. There was just no chance of winning. So, anyways, we're 11-2. Let's go. We gotta get this win here. We found a match. This is for the 12 win. Let's freaking go. So we got E-Giants. Honestly, pretty good, pretty solid deck in most scenarios. You pretty much can outplay most things. The 1 or 2 matchups that I don't really want to face is anything with Evolved Cage. Evolved Cage is so good against E-Giant. So hopefully we don't face that. But I'm just gonna chill. and wait for him to do something. I don't want to make a first play with this deck because even if I bar barrel, I'm pretty sure it gets no damage with the Duchess. So it's kind of like a pointless bar barrel if I just drop it down. But I'm going to drop it down. I don't care. I don't have the patience for this. So that just doesn't do anything, obviously. But we can cycle at least. We have Lightning next up. Not too shabby. I don't mind just waiting till double elixir. I feel like E-Giant's one of those decks where it does get stronger in double. Even, like, I guess technically it is a beatdown card, right? So it is going to get better in double elixir and stuff. But I'm just going to wait. He goes for a Dark Prince of back. Let's freaking go. Let's go Phoenix like this. Okay, I have to win. There's no pressure, guys. I can't lose this challenge. I've came so far. I can't just fail now. But let's go for the Dark Prince like this over here on the left-hand side. That should be fine. I might even Lightning this low-key. We'll see what he does at the river right now. I'm actually going to Tornado this into kill the Ewiz right now. Oh, that's super good. Bad Goblin Giant by him because now everything gets evaporated. He goes for the... wait, how does he kill that? He goes Zap. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, he has to play a spell on this. Okay, hold on a second. He lost, I'm pretty sure. Dark Prince... No! How are you dead? What? Oh, that's so unlucky. Okay. I could Phoenix. He goes for the E-Wiz. Honestly, I'm going to Lightning this on 0. I know it's aggressive, but he's also, if you think about it, he's only up like 2 elixir if I Lightning. So I'm going to take the entire tower. And, I mean, you know, he's probably going to Sparky the back because that's the deck he's playing, it looks like. Maybe I shouldn't have Lightning. I don't know. Was that a bad Lightning? I think it was good. Because we take the entire tower. I don't have to think about this. That E-Giant definitely would not have taken tower with that E-Wiz. It would have gotten like half, which is still good. But like, you know, I'd rather have the whole tower and just focus on... I don't have to focus on offense again this entire game. I can just focus on defending, which is what I'm better at this game. Better at in this game, obviously. So just going to go for the cage like this right now. We don't have Evo Cage in cycle. I'm going to go Barbarrel Evo Skellies on top of this right about now. Oh, my timing, bro. Let's go E-Giant on defense. I kind of have no choice but to like play a stupid defense or like play a very expensive defense in this scenario. So that's fine. I can Lightning these E-Barbs and that Sparky's going to die too, which is perfect. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's basically game. 35 seconds. I mean, we have Evo Cage, even if he goes Goblin Giant here, which he does. Okay, we can just Evo Cage on top. I'm just going to wait a second, then go Evo Cage now. He's kind of cooked. There's the Dark Prince, but it's not going to save him. I can just go Bar Barrel like this to DPS down the Dark Prince, and that should be GG's. He's going to go for the Rage and try and kill the Cage in time, but it doesn't matter. Does Zap as well, but yeah, 15 seconds. That is going to be game over. We're going to beat this challenge, guys. First try, baby. Come on, man. What a fun challenge, low-key. If you guys are liking or did enjoy this challenge, make sure you leave a like down below. Okay, he's emoting, guys. I think this individual is probably not too happy with how the gameplay or how this game has gone. So, you know, I do happen to have that emote myself, so might as well drop it down before I leave just to, you know, ensure that people see it. And that's going to be GG's. We do get the 12 wins right there. Really good feeling. 12-2. We'll take it. Stressful challenge, but a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the Butch clip as well. Peace.